Hello, everybody. I had a couple just little update things to tell you. Um, One is that, okay, in my last video, I told you guys about my Mama Loves Mambo YouTube account and, really pimped it, but it was so ill prepared that I hadn't even noticed that there was no subscribe button on it. I totally forgot that if you don't have a video up, there's no subscribe button. So I put up a channel icon video, and so now there is a subscribe button. So if you wish to see those videos in the future, just please go ahead and subscribe now. I'm actually working on a little video that's going to have a real snappy little slideshow of some of the things that I have for sale. A few of them have already sold, but it's mostly current. Just to kind of give you an idea of what I have up there. And I'll have that up soon. I had some items that were very important to me that I knew were going to turn out great. And, well, they already had turned out great. I already had them made, but I, for the life of me, couldn't get good photos of them. It was infuriating. So I finally figured it out and got some decent photos of them. And so they're about to be added to the mix. There's some switch plate covers that I made a long time ago, and some bracelets that I've made from my paper beads that I so enjoy fashioning. Now I just have to decide on some prices for the bracelets. The switch plates, that's no big deal. I think I'll ask like $5 or $6 for those. It's no big thing at all. But the bracelets, it's a lot more difficult because they take so long to make. Well, some of them are real easy. The beads themselves take me a bit of time, but to string them together. But these really thick cuffs, like, pardon me, great big wide arm. I don't know if you can even see. Like this right here, that was extraordinarily labor intensive. And they're all spread out because I have them on a big candle thing just to store them. But, anyhow, blah, blah. I love it when my cam freezes like that. And I wanted to let you guys know that Falcon and I have made a couple more podcasts. One, I think we're going to wait till next week to put it up because it's kind of Halloween oriented. And so we have a second one up if you're interested. And we're still working on the site. I know it's a little rough. He actually put it together, bless his heart, last Saturday when I was doing the cinema. He hustled around, and he had never built a website before, never done, what was it, Java, the little animation thing. He had never done any of that, and he just, like, looked over, I guess, a tutorial really quick and just kind of threw something together. So I have a little bit more experience with that, so I think we're going to kind of work together and try to spiff it up, make it a little bit easier to navigate. But so far, it's pretty good. He's got us a guest book. There's an About Us section that just is right now just two little questionnaires. He came up with a goofy questionnaire and sent it to me, and we both filled it out separately and put them up. I'm sure we'll have some photos and stuff eventually as well. And yeah, go sign the guest book. If you listen, please sign the guest book, even if you don't want to take the time to send an email. We do have an email address that I think he must check 15 times a day. He'd be like, guess how many people emailed us? None. Bingo! So, yeah, so we have up a second one if you want to go listen. And I'm making a button to go up there, click it to listen. And if you want to save it to listen to it on an iPod or to listen to it later, you right click. And depending on what browser you're using, you'll get a menu, and there's something in there, save link as or save as or something like that. Surely you know. That's, that doesn't mean you have to be terribly, terribly savvy to figure that out. What else? What else did I need to tell you about? Oh, I really don't want to have to edit this. Think, Alyssa, think. Was something important? At least I thought it was at the time. I don't know. Italian Stallionette is adorable. In case you guys didn't know, she's fucking adorable. I just watched a new video of her. She had taken some inhalant, steroid inhalant, and she was just tripping. It's so cute. She's all hyper and crazy. I love that girl. I get hypnotized by her eyes too. She has the prettiest eyes. But okay, I I I shall digress on that. Um, I don't know. I just went and bought a new printer. I'm not sure it's going to be any better than what I've already got. And anytime I buy anything that costs more than $15, I start sweating, and I sweat all the way out to the car. Oh, the thought of I was going to say large purchases, but let's see, what is it? It's a Canon Pixma IP 1800, and I think it's the kind that has these little cartridges that are individual for the color, because I always run out of red because I love red, so I'm always printing things with a lot of red, and like if I run out of red, I can just go buy the red cartridge and put it in. I don't have to abandon the entire color cartridge just because I use my red up. So that'll be good. And I'm thinking I'll let my mom have my other one. It's a good printer. It's a really good printer, but it just is not good enough for my needs for my crafting and my art and stuff. I'm hoping this one will be a little bit better. I'll set it up tomorrow and check it out and see. I'm at 6.5 minutes almost. Okay. All right, bye. Mwah. Bye, y'all.